A quality education is the foundation of a good life and the cornerstone of a strong society.
And it's one of the main priorities in Governor Pritzker's proposed budget this fiscal year. Today, Pritzker delivered his State of the State address in Springfield. Good evening, I'm Brandon Morano.
And I'm Karina Rubio. Additional investments would go to education across the board, but there's still some concerns on if these investments are enough. State Capitol reporter Theodora Coulivaris breaks it all down.
Governor Pritzker wants to pour more money into education from preschool to college.
I was very pleased to hear what the governor was rolling out.
Starting with early childhood education, the budget would set aside $400 million for the second year of Smart Start Illinois. The multi-year plan aims to provide access to a preschool program for every child in the state. In the plan's first year, the state exceeded its goal of creating 5,000 more preschool seats by 15%.
I propose we stay on plan and increase Smart Start funding by $150 million in year 2 to create 5,000 more preschool seats, continue growing childcare, and reach thousands more families with critical early childhood services.
The governor's plan is to have universal pre-K by 2027.
It's a little hard for me to imagine.
Next, funding K-12 education. The evidence-based funding model for schools would get $350 million again this year. That's the recommended contribution for the year under state law.
It's not realistic to think that Illinois is going to come up with billions of dollars to close the gap all at once. It's a long, slow trajectory, but we are making progress and we can see the evidence showing up in our schools.
Pritzker proposed much smaller increases for higher education than he has in the past. Money for MAP grants would go up $10 million. Those grants help lower-income students afford the cost of college. Public universities and community colleges in Illinois would get a 2% increase across the board. But it's not the increase that they hoped for, and State Senator Chapin Rose isn't happy about it.
They've cut these other lines within the university's budgets to prop up the general ops budget to make it look like there's an increase, but there's no increase there.
The University of Illinois alone asked for a 12% increase to their budget, but based on what the governor proposed, they would only see that 2% pay bump.
I don't think we've ever, since I've been in the General Assembly, had a 12% increase at all. What we want to do is get an increase that is functionable and workable for all of our universities and to help students who can't afford to go.
Reporting in Springfield, I'm Theodora Coulivaris.
Following the governor's State of the State address, the Board of Education released a statement applauding the proposed budget. The state superintendent said, quote, his fiscal year 2025 budget proposal includes significant and critical funding increases for education while balancing a tight fiscal environment. The governor's advocacy and leadership for education in fiscal year 2025 will take Illinois even closer to our goal of being the best state in the nation to raise family. Other education programs are included in the proposed budget. That includes $13 million to launch the Department of Early Childhood, $45 million for the Teacher Vacancy Grant Pilot Program's second year, and nearly $11 million for a teacher pipeline program.